Hey everybody, hello! Julianne Jones here. I am just getting ready to, I'm kind of in the middle of my walk out here on Government Island in Stafford, Virginia. It's kind of a cold morning. Zip myself up. Lucy and I are getting ready to do our 2 miles. That's what we do every morning. But I kind of thought I would go live this morning before I went and walked. Because I'm tired of going live from that hotel room where we're living. The lighting's horrible. And so I thought, you know what, this is a little bit better this morning. So I brought my tripod out here and I got it all jerry-rigged up on the bridge. And I'm going to chat with you guys a little bit this morning about something that I've really been working on myself in my business. And that is, it's messaging and exactly who I'm talking to. And I want to just kind of talk with you a little bit about how that plays into everything in your business. So I have notes. Before you decide what you want to sell even, you have to get really clear. Hey Angie, hi! Hope you got my message this morning. You have to get really clear about who it is that you are wanting to sell that to. And not only that, more importantly really than that, is you have to understand who you're selling your program to, what it is that they are struggling with, what their biggest pain is that you can solve. And most importantly, and this is I think where a lot of people go wrong, is what's in it for them, right? How is your solution, whatever it is that you're going to offer, going to support them, going to help them? And you know, it really is a pretty simple formula. And what I've learned myself is until you really get that figured out and you drill very, very deeply into that, and not just on the surface, oh, you know, I work with mompreneurs, or I work with, you know, stressed out executives, or I work with entrepreneurs who need help with time management. Those are all great on the surface, but until you really drill deep and you figure out exactly who that person is and you know, on a pretty drilled down demographic level, but also more importantly, what is their greatest fear? What is the thing that keeps them up at night? What is the pain that they're struggling with, the thing that they say over and over again, man, if I could just solve this, I would have it. And it's in that one area of their life too. So for me, just, you know, to kind of share with you where I've gone with this work, my person is, and when I first started this whole journey about 6 months ago, I had a pretty broad definition. My person was anybody that had a process that helped someone. Well, that wasn't really serving me because it's way too broad. And so I've really drilled it down now. And now my person is either a coach, consultant, or therapist. So that's really the person. And you know, you can be doing any type of coaching, but you have to be actually working with clients. And also they're women. And I've decided in the last 6 months, I really want to be working with women. And I will work with men on a one-to-one basis, but in my program, I've actually rebranded. It's got a new name now. It's called the Online Course Academy. In that program, I'm working with women because I really personally feel like that's my strength. And so for me, I've honed down that who to that really pretty precise, you know, demographic. The pain for me, what those people are struggling with, is also very specific to what I offer. So their pain is they're working one-on-one with clients, or even if you're a direct seller with your team members, they're working one-on-one with people and they're running out of hours in the week, right? Because you can't make more hours in the week. So they are overwhelmed with that one-on-one work, and you know, they're looking for a way to expand their reach and their income without having to work weekends or, you know, 15-hour days. Okay, so that's really their pain, and they really are also, I think there's a piece of that says they want to reach more people, they want to impact more people in a bigger way, and they just don't know how to find the time to do that. So there's also kind of a piece of that pain. And then the solution for them that I provide based on that, and I did a lot of research around what their pain was as I created that program, the Online Course Academy, is I help them figure out how to put their process into a cloned online program where they make pre-recorded media of some kind, videos, audio, PDF workbooks, whatever, that actually teaches their process in an online pre-recorded program, cloning themselves, and then they can send potential clients to that program instead of having to teach it to them over and over again one-on-one. And I have to tell you, it's pretty powerful when you can start to do that as a change agent, you know, coach, consultant, even like I said, direct sales leader. I have a brand new program that I've created because I've had several direct sales leaders reach out to me and say, I want to do this process for my team training. So I created this half-day intensive where I literally walk someone, hey, oh, sorry, that's my dog. I literally walk someone through how to actually take their team training and put it into an online program so that they can send their consultants there instead of having to do it one-on-one. So, but I started with the pain. I started with who do I want to work with? But really, what are they struggling with? What is their greatest fear? Hi, ladies. Good morning.
Good morning.
What is their greatest fear? What is the? I'm part of the community here. What can I say? And Lucy knows that the one of those gals has biscuits in her pocket, and so she always is really happy to see them. Yeah, I know. You're so excited. What is the pain that they're struggling with? Really, truly. And then from there came up with my solution. And then that other piece of it, what's in it for them? When I am sharing anything really, whether it's marketing a paid program or offering you a chance to get on a strategy session with me or anything else, I'm always focused on what do you need? What's in it for you? And the final piece of this that I want to share is it's not about here's what my program offers you. You get, 6 months of content with me, and you get weekly calls, and you get one-on-one call, and you get a private Facebook group. That's not really what I talk about in my marketing until maybe the very last minute and a half, because people don't buy your program. They don't buy what you're selling. They don't buy the pieces. They buy what's in it for them, which is some sort of transformation for them in their lives. They buy the result. They buy, oh my gosh, when I'm done with this program, I'm going to be able to actually have a course that I can upload online that people can go to and learn from me while I'm off doing something else, and I'm going to know exactly how to launch it in an online world that feels really big and scary and totally out of my realm of understanding. So that for me is really the biggest piece of it. It's selling the result, okay? So figure out who you're marketing to and be really specific and drill down, and don't be afraid to do that. Number 2, figure out, hold on, there we go. Whoa, don't fall. Number 2, figure out what their greatest pain is, what's keeping them awake at night, what they really, really need to their heart's desire more than anything else. And number 3, figure out how you can deliver the bigger result, the outcome to them, and then communicate that. And the final piece of this really is, the other thing that I think is really important is your heart. You got to bring your heart to this, and you have to get invested at a really high level in wanting that result for them, almost more than they want it for themselves. Like when I start working with a client, I get almost more excited than they do. And the truth is, I am so committed to my clients' results that I'm thinking about them constantly. I'm walking and thinking about them. I'm waking up in the morning and thinking about, getting ideas. And so for me, it really is about, as an entrepreneur, or if you're a coach or a therapist or a consultant or a direct seller who's working to help people get results, it's really about you getting so emotionally invested in them getting that result that you would almost do anything to make that happen for them. When you can get there, you're going to start to soar. And I absolutely know that. So hopefully this brightened your day a little bit this morning. It's such a beautiful day here. I got to show you this island. That's the parking lot, but and it's actually really ugly right now because it's winter. But the island itself is beautiful, and this is a pretty historic place. Government Island actually has a rock quarry, sandstone quarry, and it's situated close to the Potomac River, and so they actually took stones from this island and quarried them down the river in the 1700s to help build the White House and some of the buildings in the Capitol. And it actually mentioned it at one of the Smithsonian's that we were at. I took a picture last month. So anyway, pretty cool. I hope you guys are having a beautiful day. It's going to be a gorgeous day here in Northern Virginia, where I am temporarily a resident. And please comment below. Let me know what you think of this message. Let me know if you want to, outline who your person is, what their pain is, and what your solution is. Outline that below, and I'll give you feedback on it. I'd be happy to do that. Hope you're having a great day. Thanks for joining me, Katrina. And I think a couple other people were here today. I know it's early. Judy, hi Judy. Watch the replay if you're just joining. There's some great stuff here. It's short and sweet and to the point. You guys have a fabulous day. Talk to you soon. Bye.